Thing. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Eric. Long time no see today.
It's a Q&A. It's a Q&A.
It's a Q&A.
It's a Q&A. If you're gay, then I'm the person for your Q&A.
Because we're gonna say to take two. I tried. It didn't work out that well, but here we are. It's take two. You can hear us. You can see us. Everything is going well.
That's my take two song.
I love it. I just riffed. I don't know if you could tell, but that wasn't like pre-planned. Like I just riffed it, and I think I should go into like music because I just came up with that. Like wow, savant, you know?
You should. Hi. I see Debbie is here, and Chris Bella, and Destinies, and Maddie, and Cherie, and Chris Bella, and Nicole, a fan of Eric, is here. Sweet Lovin', Jamie. Adelez. Of course, if you guys are watching on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any of those places, feel free, for real this time. Our thought was we did the podcast and, that's kind of like our just live recording of the podcast. And because of that, we're not really interacting with the chat a ton. So we thought we would, when it ended, come back live on really quick for 10 minutes or so and chat with you guys, see if any one of you in any of the places had any questions for us, any comments, any things that you wanted us to mention or talk about. I see that. What? Zom what?
Zom not.
Zom, yes.
Zom not. He's not a Zom, or she's not a Zom, or that person is not a zombie.
No, they're not.
Unless it's a zombie pretending not to be a zombie.
Well, I see that Nick Morales says, where did you say we can get the stickers again?
I can tell you, Nick Morales. If you send a self-addressed stamped envelope, SASE, I just found out what that means, to one of our P.O. boxes, preferably Eric's, because he's better with sending mail out, then we'll put the stickers right in the envelope and send them out. Only because, listen...
Because you can blackmail Eric, especially if you put a cookie in the envelope or like a ring ding or whatever your seasonal 99-cent product is. You just cram that right into the envelope. That we call that greasing the wheel. And then, yes, you will get your sticker.
It's just because you currently have the stickers and you are also the better one at mailing stuff out. If you mail it to me, you will of course get a reply, but it may take 6 to 8 months,
Becca in chat says, "The fuck he is." I don't know where you're going with that, but okay. It's a sad day when I'm the smart one. I'm the one that's sending the mail out. I don't know what show you're watching. I don't know what show you're watching, but that ain't the case. Christina says, "Oops, I love the show and the vlogs. Do you I
You
think she means them together in person.
no.
Any
Oh,
what? No, you
this
go.
is
No,
you.
you go.
Love the shows and vlogs you do together in person. Any planned for the near future? You were
Oh,
flipping you and do.
I'm dyslexic, so it's a miracle I'm getting any of this stuff right these days.
And you never know. Me and Eric always have tricks up our sleeves. You never know if we're going to be together or virtually together or separate, or one of us is going to drop a vlog or the other one's going to drop a vlog, or one's going to go live or both are going to go live. You just got to always be following us and Hello Friends and the Hello Friends community here in the TV collab. And that's how you know. But Bammo, there we are on your screen. You never know what's coming, but it's always fun stuff.
Oh boy. Okay, so Nick Morales says, "Can we start a collection by Eric and Oculus so Eric will playing the taste challenge?"
Wait, so you virtually get to do the taste challenge while I have to do it live and with actual food? Interesting. Hello, Mrs. Clark, saying this is your first time watching. We're just doing a welcome Q&A. If you have any questions.
Well, hi, Miss Clark, and this question brings up a very good point, is that no, nobody can ever do a collection, a GoFundMe. If you ever see any on our behalves, know that we were not behind them.
True. Very valid.
We are not behind any of them. No collection. We'll get an Oculus when the Oculus people come knocking at our door and say, "Please wear this on your super popular show." Lake, wow. I don't know what's wrong with me. I might be having a stroke.
You all right? You okay?
Lake Effect Plans says, "Who is your favorite guest?" This is such an easy one. Let's do it on the count of 3. We're going to do it. We're going to both do it together on the count of 3. This is so easy.
Okay. All right, go.
Okay, so we're going to say 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to say the person's name, right?
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Nicole.
Matt. Eric. Matt, I am not. I am happy that I am with Eric. That was the sentence that I was saying.
All Things BB said, "I agree with Cherie. Can you guys do a Valentine's Day crafting show?" Oh, we should.
With like the paper flowers and the roses, and oh, it'd be so sweet.
Yeah, we should. We should do a Valentine's Day sort of a show.
I also don't have a significant other this year, so I will be expecting roses. Thank you.
From who?
From you. Did the different colors mean different things? I'm pretty sure yellow is friendship, so I'll be expecting yellow roses,
No problem. I don't buy my hubs flowers. And he doesn't buy me flowers. We have a no flowers rule around here.
But what about when you just said your favorite guest?
How about I give you a bird instead? So Christina says, "I am so excited for Big T next week. Any more challenge people besides Corey that you're trying to speak with?"
Yes, I reached out to a bunch of we have reached out to a bunch of challenge people, especially that are on this season. A lot of whom were also on last season, because I'm realizing with me, last season I'm like, oh, I'm new to this. But in this season, if they're repeat offenders, I'm like, I love these people. I'm like, big fans of them. So I've reached out to others. I have not reached out to Devin yet. I think maybe that is somebody I should reach out to. I don't know how receptive he'll be with me being from Big Brother, but yeah, I don't know why names are escaping me, but I've also reached out to Tori and Nelson and a few others. Anissa, I've reached out to. And yeah, so far I'm really excited about Big T. And there was somebody else as well that I had reached out to. Fessy, I did reach out to. He is currently not ready, but he'll be with us in the future.
Becca says, how often does Nicole reach out to Rogan?
All the time. I'm just kidding. That was just a joke. But what? I'm not gonna. I should stop talking.
Maybe 420 says, last year Eric filled the bathroom with heart balloons. Do you remember this? I'm such an amazing husband.
Oh my gosh, I do remember that. That was when I started, like we were already started in January, but when we had started doing like watch parties and things together, and I remember coming to your house and you're like, don't mind all the heart balloons. Wow. Interesting.
Zuri, not Zuri, Abby Love says, Tori and Denisa are on the East Coast doing the Challenge podcast. All right, well, we will see. We will see what happens. Erin is saying the balloon video.
You have a video?
Can't remember yesterday. You want me to remember that last year? Apparently there's a balloon video. Oh. Right.
What? The
Jenny.
balloon that got stuck on your butt, says Jenny. Explain.
Well, I was getting something and I bent over to pick something up. There was like a lot because it was in the bathroom. And then I bent over and then I had to get up and apparently my and then it was in there and then I was walking around and I didn't necessarily realize that I had a thing. Everyone else
That's
noticed.
so cute. It's like in the cartoons, the little thought bubble. Only yours was a little heart. That's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
So glad we brought that up, Erin. All things BB says.
Wait.
Wow,
Does the video still exist? Where is this video? What is this video?
I don't know.
I think you do.
No clue. Never heard of such a video.
Erin will find it. Take that back.
All things BB says, thoughts on Drag Race. I did talk about it on our Friday show.
On our Sunday exclusive podcast.
Oh, that's right. If you guys didn't hear the exclusive Hello Friends podcast in your TVCo podcast feeds on your favorite podcast providers, we put it out as a surprise bonus episode for you guys yesterday. Check that out. We talked about it in depth over there, but in short, loving the season.
You're loving it. You're loving you some Drag Race. I am loving me some Hell's Kitchen. I wish we could do some kind of crossover drag in the kitchen event. I don't know, but it'd be awesome.
There are a lot of people who remember this video. Need to see that video. Wasn't he outside?
I need to see. I guess we were that close back in February, so you didn't find necessary to show me, but I would very much pay to see that video now.
Oh yeah, I am so glad about that. First time meeting Nicole's family, Eric had a balloon stuck in the back of his pants.
Huh?
It was the first. It was no, that
No.
couldn't be the first. That wasn't the first
You
time I
met
met Nick.
you met my family in like November, and then I came to your house in like January, New Year's Day.
This apparently happened when your dad was dropping you off. The balloon situation.
I don't remember this.
Me neither.
So my dad's in the video?
I honest to God don't. I vaguely remember there's a video of me with the balloon and I didn't know and people were laughing. That's all I vaguely remember. Where this video is and any of that, I honestly have no clue.
The wind was blowing something down the road, you were chasing it, and the balloon was behind you, and now apparently my dad and I were there. I'm so confused. This sounds
So
like some kind of
this
badass
is a
trip.
this is a
Get it?
fever dream. It is, and it's maybe 420 who's remembering it, so maybe or not maybe.
Oh, the Ring doorbell caught it. Heard. Okay. It does sound like a bad.
Oh, I do remember now. It was a windy day. My greenhouse, which was made of plastic, was blowing across the yard. I heard the noise. I was in the bathroom. I jumped up and like pulled my pants up quickly to see what the noise is. Ran outside, was running after the greenhouse, and was confused as to where this balloon was coming from that was like tangled in me. And then we went back to the video doorbell and then backtracked it even further to the cameras in my house. And then you just see me walking out of the bathroom with the balloon string in my butt and the balloon like trailing behind me.
That is
Never,
the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I need to see all of this video footage.
I got news for your ring charges.
So you don't have it like filmed somewhere?
I mean,
Wow.
unless I saved it.
Which I really hope you did, because me and chat would really like to relive these moments or live them for the first time. There's many of us, myself included, who did not have the pleasure of seeing the butt balloon.
Well, I mean, clearly Aaron has it. Clearly, Aaron has the video.
Aaron, hello there, friend.
Melissa said, "Sounds hilarious. I need to see the footage." Yeah, but was trying to eat the balloon. Tangled in me. Oh my God, I don't remember this video. Sounds like a bad dream. I remember the circle watch party. Memories, says
Throwing
Maddie.
it back. Throwing it back. Such a different, such a different time. Like post BB21, things were still happening in the world. Meet and greets were all coming down the pike. Quote unquote, no COVID. It really hadn't affected.
No co.
No go. There was no like quarantines or shutdowns.
Wasn't I'm
No,
sorry.
different dynamics, different relationships. Like it was just a very different time.
That's not what I was going to say. I was going to say, wasn't like our second podcast called something like
Yep. Our
No
second.
COVID, you better don't?
Yep. But we started the podcast a couple months later. That's why.
Interesting.
We started the podcast maybe March, April.
Oh, I love that.
I feel like around like April time.
I love the animation that Erin did of the TikTok bartender
I know, right?
person in the chat.
She's lovely. Which, by the way, is from or will be from Faraway Bay. Also happening exclusively in the TV Co-op. Not exclusively, but in the TV Co-op.
Yeah, in the near future. Um Let me see which one is next. I love the watch party, says maybe 420. I called him balloon ass, and he's like, I don't know what maybe is talking about. La la la.
Who said that? Maybe. What's happening?
I really
Maybe
do.
not.
I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm honestly so confused.
I love
Uh
what Little Big Red said about Nicole was learning all about Eric during the circle shows, and it is very valid. I think we've come a long way in regard to me getting bright red or disappearing off camera, or being so flabbergasted that I couldn't speak. I think we've come a very, very long way. And what's interesting is I've been on my Instagram lately, and if you go to archive, it says like this time last year, this time last year. And it's been a lot of our circle stories and screen grabs and the interviews with like Seaburn and Shuby. And it's been really cool to see those memories.
I love it. I love Seaburn.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
I missed that guy. And yes, we called it Covo No You Better Don't.
Yep. Part one and part two.
Covo No You Better Don't. Well, you know what you better do, baby boo,
What's that, duty dude?
is answer a few more questions. Sweet lovin', sweet,
Baby, I need your loving.
sweet lovin' wants to know, is the circle coming back?
Hopefully. It's a great show.
It is coming back. That is a fact.
Yes.
Destiny says Seaburn said he's gonna be on another show this year.
That's awesome. The world needs more Seaburn. The world needs a lot more TV shows with him on it. Amazing personality, amazing guy.
Rain on Down says you guys went live for an hour after the podcast recording, but an hour before this Q&A. I missed it. What was it? I feel like this is a riddle. No, Rain on Down. We only went live for our podcast like we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern in the TV Co app only. Then after that, we were going to do this quick 10-minute Q&A, but I was having some technical difficulties, so we had to stop, and now we're back here, and we
Yes.
restarted it. So you have not missed anything. Destiny says they filmed 2 seasons of it, so we definitely have another one coming.
Love it, love it.
Sox Pathan says it's a quarantined show.
True. The circle is all about like quarantining, so that's a very valid show for nowadays.
Yeah. And then final thought for this Q&A is from Becca again, who says, so great together. So great together. It's lovely to have witnessed y'all blossom into friends and partners. Don't know what she's implying by, oh, partners. Okay, got it.
Guys,
I
we're
thought she meant like
married.
partners.
Oh.
Well, what else does partners mean?
Eric, why would it say to have witnessed?
For the
If we were
19th time.
partners, how did that happen? We got
For the
like tapes?
19th time, I sell videos in my DMs, everybody. Why do you think there's cameras in the inside and all around the outside of
Ew,
my house?
ew,
Cannot
please.
be clearer.
No, that's just not right. That's just not right. Don't scar the people. Don't give them images they can't get out of their head.
Be
Or you're
lucky to
welcome.
have those images. Exactly.
It's
So
either
everyone,
we're sorry or you're welcome.
we need
Imagine
the
that's our
booty
secret
bullet.
this whole time, and then like in like years and years and years down the line, we come out and like we're like, hey, guess what? It's all been a farce. There is no hubs. We have been a married couple this entire time.
Oh, yeah. I guess you do. I guess it is. I just want to say, so do breaking news. I see Redheaded Michelle says, so this is where I need to be. It's Redheaded Michelle. Welcome back, Redheaded Michelle. Redheaded Michelle, Nicole, is someone who's
Yes.
been around probably since the beginning of YRR.
Mhm.
She is the person who I always used to say made me realize or made me think that you can't trust a redhead. I always used to say redheads scare me, redheads are evil. Then I met Redheaded Michelle, and she taught me redheads aren't evil. So you really should thank Redheaded Michelle. Because if it
But-
wasn't for her, I don't know that anything would have happened. I would have continued to have been being scared by redheads.
But I'm not a real redhead, though. I'm a fraud.
That's even worse. You want to fake being one.
Valid.
Redheads, people from New Jersey, twins.
Well,
Twins terrify me.
little did you know, I've been lying this entire time, and I am really a natural redheaded twin from New Jersey.
Well, that about wraps up the show right now, everybody. I'm going to go burn it in hellfire, and we'll see all of you later.
Later, baby.
Bye for now, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.